All right, welcome to another episode of Kuzimato Talks. And tonight we have a special guest. We have the one and only Billi Foxx.
Yo, how y'all doing?
What's going on? How you feeling tonight?
I'm good. How are you?
Not too bad. Thank you for asking.
Of course.
I appreciate you taking the time out of your day to come do this podcast.
Absolutely. I wanted to.
For
I was
sure.
excited.
You knew your episode was coming. It was in the mix. So one thing that I've been doing with every episode so far is asking about mental health. So how's your mental health? How's that been, the past however long?
So recently, I would say that it's actually been in a much better place than it's been in a long time.
Fire.
That I can give thanks to God for, honestly.
Nice.
But yeah, like I've been in a really good place. I feel like I've been in a place where I know some changes need to be made, and I'm making those changes, and I'm getting myself where I need to be. So pretty good overall, anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like that ties into like mental like growth as well. And,
yeah.
I love that you bring up your faith just casual. It's not like something hard for you to talk about. It's something that obviously carries you, and like you speak through it. It speaks through you, so that it's beautiful. So.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, for sure. So tell us about your beginnings. Like, where did you go to school? You're from Peoria?
No, so I was actually born in Galesburg, Illinois.
Galesburg.
Yeah, lived there for a short period of time. It's kind of complicated, my beginning. I don't have either one of my parents. I began living with my uncle at a very young age, and he is who raised me. And I grew up out in Glassford, Illinois, which is in BFE. But yeah, it's like 30 minutes away from here.
Glassford.
Yeah.
That's all right, shit.
Yeah.
That's your journey. Yeah. Okay.
So now I went to school in Charleston, Illinois, and now I'm back here in Peoria.
Okay, so when you were in, Glassford, Galesburg, Charleston,
yeah.
were you thinking about music at a passionate level? Were you exploring music?
Yeah, so music has been a part of my life since I could talk, really.
Nice.
I still, to this day, I have a binder full of songs that I've written since I was like 6 or 7 years old.
Wow.
Music has always been super prominent to me, and it's always been something that's been there when other things may disappear or other things may not work out the way that I want them to. Music is steady.
You always have music.
100%.
I feel that.
It's
I
consistent.
can feel that. Yeah.
Yep.
That's fire. So when did it turn from, you just maybe singing around the house, singing in the shower, singing at church, hopefully, singing at wherever, to now I'm going to go into the studio and start recording this for myself and take this to a different level, try to pursue a career in it?
So that really started towards the end of my college career. I have a friend named Neffy. Shout out Neffy.
Shout out Neffy.
He had a studio in his garage, and I told him, I heard that he did music production and stuff. And so I hit him up because I wrote a song to a beat that I made with my hand on a coffee table, and I picked a beat, and I was like, I want to lay this, and that was the first time I really recorded anything, and that was about, 4 years ago now.
Okay, because 4 years ago, wasn't that the time you already had shows? Like, weren't you already at Cruisins and
well, no, that was actually afterwards because I had graduated and came home from Charleston. So by then I had recorded a couple of songs, but I was doing a lot of live performing once I got back.
How did you get tapped in so fast? Because I remember seeing you, I think it was at Cruisins.
Yeah.
And you had a flyer out, and
yep,
I was like, who is this? You know what I mean? Like Billi Foxx. Like I just hadn't heard about it at the time, and I'm like, she's already performing. Like, and obviously as someone who was making music, probably looking to do the same shit, it's always eye catching. Like, who got a spot? You know what I mean? So it's like, I didn't even know how, and I'm learning all this now. With the crowd, everyone watching, how it became to be. So that's in essence my question. How did that come up?
So, basically, I was working at Cruisin's. I got a job there as soon as I got out of college and came home.
Nice.
And so I started telling them, like, I did music or whatever. And I got in the studio with Casper Alexander. And shortly after that, I just asked them, like, I'm about to release my first song. And I am really wanting to basically have an opening party here, release party, whatever. And Wayne said okay, and that's fine. And he let me like basically book cruise-ins for a couple of hours. I played the song, half performed it because by then I was terrified to get on the stage. But yeah, performed it. And everybody had a good time. We just kind of hung out, and that was that really. And then after that, I was in a band with Jalen Howard, who you just had.
Yes, yeah.
He was the guitarist of it, and we were booked at Cruisin's like
consistently.
Yeah, consistently, like almost every Friday.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, and then from there, I just started getting tapped in with other promoters and started going other places, and yeah, kind of just spiraled from there.
Hey.
So, yeah.
All right, so since I've personally seen her perform, like, I can just say, like, one thing that, especially when you perform, is you exuberate confidence. So, like, I think that's huge in any artist on any level, that, like, whatever you're doing, you have to be confident in what you're doing.
Yeah.
Especially for people to go along, like to vibe with it, like they need to feel as confident. So
yes,
that out the gate, like that started 4 years ago, you're saying? And you know, when I saw you perform, and this is maybe a couple years ago, and
Drip Fest.
Right.
Yeah.
Confidence. Boom. I'm like, damn,
thank you.
You wouldn't even think that you just started 4 years ago. So like
thank you.
Yeah, that's fire to know. Like, I'm glad we're doing this. Like, I'm learning a lot.
Yeah. No, I was terrified to get on the stage. Stage fright is a real thing. But yeah, you just got to fight through it and, like, not to be corny or anything, but when Rihanna said, like, if you don't feel it, girl, you just fake it. Like for real. Because even if you don't, like, you fake it till you make it. You fake it till you make it.
And I'm glad you brought up Rihanna. So that means you've obviously taken inspiration from Rihanna, right? Like at some point in your life.
Oh, for sure.
I always ask this question, and this is one of my favorite questions of the pod.
I think I know what you're going to ask me.
Okay, can you
I'm
guess
scared.
It? Let's see.
I feel like you're going to make me, like, pick, like, my Mount Rushmore.
Close. Pretty much.
Okay.
Okay. So you're putting together a concert. You
okay.
have 3 acts.
Okay.
Dead or alive.
Okay.
It could be bands, it could be singers, it could be a choir. You could have rap, rock.
Okay.
Gospel, country, whatever on there. So 3 acts. We need an opener. We need someone who's going to keep the vibe going in the middle, and then we need a show closer.
Okay.
Finish strong. You know,
oh, okay. Oh my gosh, that's so tough. Okay, I have one person in mind, but before I place them, I'll just say Brandon Lake. He's have you heard of him?
I have not.
Okay, no. He's a Christian gospel singer. He's amazing. Check Brandon Lake out if you haven't already. Hey. But he, honestly, I'll probably have him as a closer. Because, like, let's send home everybody on a good, positive note. Praise God.
He'll end it with a prayer.
Get home safe.
Yes, exactly.
You know?
Yes.
So probably Brandon Lake for the last. I would probably have Jessie Murph.
Ooh, okay.
I'm going to have Jessie Murph in the middle. Because I saw her in concert and, oh, girl, she can perform and she can sing her ass off. So we're going to go with her for the middle. And then opening vibes is going to be, oh my gosh. I might have to go with Rihanna. Well,
I was going to say, okay, because we're talking all time here.
I know. Like, I'm probably going to have to go with Rihanna. And I know I was picking, like, newer artists.
But I can respect that because that's what you're fucking with. Like, that's a genuine answer. Like, that, you know what I mean? So,
most of.
Okay, so we're starting with Rihanna.
Yeah.
Boom. opening the doors.
Yep.
I'm trying to think
Okay,
of
you know what?
song.
Flip it. I want Jesse Murph first, Rihanna in the middle.
It's your
and
show.
then Brandon
I wasn't gonna.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Like, yeah.
I heard it out loud and I was like, you know what? No, we're gonna change that. But yeah.
We're gonna warm up to Rihanna.
Yes.
Like, Jesse Murph's gonna get him lit enough to like Rihanna comes out any song.
Yep, and it's hard. Yep.
Yeah.
100%. 100%.
I'd go to that show.
Yeah.
That's fine. I don't know. Genuinely, I feel like, and this isn't just to like clickbait or just find just hot topics, but like I like asking like strange questions just because like that really gets you to like
think.
Yes, and like I feel like that's just more interesting than like the typical like everyday conversation. You know what I mean? Like,
no, that's okay.
Throwing something in there. Okay, so
let's do it.
Would you rather have a song with Pink or have a song with Adele?
Ooh, damn. That's so hard because Adele is like, no questions asked, one of the best vocalists of all time, in my opinion. And then Pink is like my rage, bad bitch side. Honestly, I might have to go with Pink, only because I just feel like we'd be able to match vibes a little bit better.
For sure. Sure.
And like energy levels, because I love Adele, but if I make a song with Adele, I'm going to be like crying to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's going to be a sad song.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be like a sadder song, and which is cool in some aspects, but yeah, I think I'll have to go with Pink.
Yeah, that makes sense. And I feel like you guys performing together, that would just be iconic.
That'd be raw, bro. Like her hanging up.
Yeah. That would be hard. Okay. Never sing again, right?
Okay.
Or stuck in Illinois for the rest of your life?
Oh, honestly, you know what? I would rather be stuck in Illinois.
Like bordered. Like once you start leaving, you get to go into
convulse.
Yes, it's over with.
Yeah, I'd have to stay in Illinois because at the end of the day,
you can
like
run Illinois, like
yeah, and like really, it's all about life is about perspective a lot of the time, and so as long as you keep the right mindset, not that I want to be here,
right,
but like I don't know, I feel like I would really lose my mind genuinely if I could not sleep.
Yeah.
I would lose it. I'd lose it.
Because if you're anything, you know, just like me, I just start singing just out of nowhere. Like, not even realize, like, consciously even realizing I'm singing. Like, I could be doing anything, like, I'm just singing. I'm like, oh, okay. Like, that's just how I'm wired. But, yeah, not singing at all, like.
That'd be crazy, yeah. That'd be a blow to the mental health that I don't know if I could
For sure.
handle.
What about not singing at all or stay in Peoria?
Oh. Bro.
Yeah, we're gonna.
You know what, I could still find peace in being in Peoria. Ooh. It's rough, but hey, I got family in Illinois still.
Nah.
I'll make it work.
Nah, I don't need to sing anymore. I'm cool.
That's crazy.
I'm selling my mic.
That's wild.
Nah, I'm cool on it.
I feel like if I'd be like selling my soul if I gave up singing. I can't.
Yeah, in Peoria going crazy. For sure.
But wait. So if I'm stuck in Peoria, does that mean my music is too?
Nah, you could be going global. But you're only performing in Peoria. They gotta pull up.
That's crazy.
All the way from Cali,
I gotta get a lot of
York.
money because I'm gonna be flying people out.
You're gonna run the Civic Center. Like, that's gonna be your shit. Like,
just put my name on the outside.
Yes. Nah, dead ass. And hot pink type shit.
Yeah.
Billi Foxx logo. That'll be alright.
Oh, that's
okay.
funny.
So, what is something that you want for 2026?
I'm honestly just gonna have to bring it back around to my faith. Nice. I just plan on doing what I can to really start understanding God's word instead of just reading the word to read the word. I really want to dive into it and try to get the fullest understanding that I can of it. Because I feel like I saw something that said, when you pray, that's you talking to God, but God's word is him talking to you. And so, like, I feel like it's important to, look in the Bible, take the time to read what he has to say. And of course, church, and I actually am a part of the worship team as well. So yeah, really just like growing that, and then also just growing as a person. My discipline is a big thing.
That's huge.
My discipline is a big thing I'm working on.
Huge.
Because, yep.
And I feel like it all ties in, just like you're talking about your faith, discipline. And like, for me, it's just something that I know I need to work on. Because there's no need to only pray when you're in a moment where you feel like you need prayer. Like, you need to be disciplined and, comfortable enough with God that you're talking at a consistent basis. You know 100%. What I mean? And so it's hard, and I can admit that. And like, this is a platform that I'm just, always going to try to be as genuine and honest as possible. So like, I can say it's hard just because in times, it's easier to just succumb to the world. It's just easier.
It is 100%.
Go to work, do what you have to do, come home, maybe gas, maybe drink, whatever your thing is. Just repeat that cycle. But the whole time, guaranteed, if you were disciplining yourself to read the Bible, if you were disciplining yourself to pray not just at night but in the morning as well, like, it starts there. It starts with the little things. I think that bleeds into everything else that comes within your life. Because if you're praying and reading your Bible at a consistent basis, I just think you're less likely to fall into anything that's too worldly for you. You know what I mean? Like, and this is something that I'll always like stand firm on, because my mom she raised us in a very Christian way. We went to private school. Like, she's just a woman of God.
Yeah.
And no matter what it comes down to, she's a woman of God. So
love that for her.
She walks on a different level. And like, it's hard to explain to people who don't like understand religion or want to understand religion or have never been around anyone who's been super like tapped into it, like, because
or people that have had bad experiences with it and now are kind of shunning it, which happens so often, which is so sad to me.
And I think that's the biggest reason for people who are uncomfortable or shun it, is because something happened where they probably did give it a try and it didn't work out for them, or maybe a loved one passed and they blamed God for that, and so now it's just, there can't be any, like, God's not real. And I try not to shun people who have a different religion and they pray in their own way and they, do what brings them closer to God.
Yes.
And at the end of the day, I just don't think it's necessary to be like at war, but you know what you know about God, and I know what I know about God. As long as we're being genuine and, we share with like a genuine soul, like, we're not forcing it down people's throats. We're not like making you do anything. Like, it's like, if you want to come to God, you come to God on your own. No 100%. One can force you that. Like,
it's an individual journey, and I think forcefulness is the quickest way to get somebody to turn the opposite direction.
Exactly.
It's just like when you have super strict parents. What do?
Right.
You sneak around and you lie and you do what you do behind their back. You know what I'm saying? Because like extreme strictness tends to bring that out in kids. It's kind of the same concept.
I agree. I agree. And I'm glad you look at it that way.
Yeah.
That brings me to, and you kind of basically answered it, but what's next for Billi Foxx, the artist, and what's next for Billi Foxx, the person?
Okay, so artist-wise, I am going to be throwing my own show in March. I last year threw like a birthday bash. It was Pisces Pop Out at the time.
Hey.
This time I might be basic and just call it Billy's Birthday Bash. I don't know. But that'll be coming up on...
Basic. It goes Billy's Birthday Bash.
It's like all B's, so it kind of works. Yeah. But that'll be on March 13th. I'm getting everything finalized for that right now. And as far as other shows, I don't have a lot booked. I'll be going to Kansas City, Missouri in March too.
Hey.
So that'll be fun. I'll be going with Ray-Bans. So
Nice.
shout out Ray-Bans. Other than that, I really want to lock in on getting a lot of music recorded. I feel like I just haven't been writing as much as I should. Again, that's discipline. But definitely want to get more things laid and then begin releasing shortly after I get a little bit more of a portfolio, because I still have songs that are in the vault that I haven't released, but they're not where I want them to be yet. And so I really just want to put in a lot of time at the studio and get
For sure.
some quality content to start releasing.
Fire.
So yeah.
Nice. I love that. Once again, thank you for coming on the pod. Before we go, actually, are there any questions you'd like to ask me? Putting you on the spot, but you can take your time and think about it.
All right, so I'm gonna ask you the question I was nervous you were gonna ask me.
Okay.
What is your, and I'm gonna make it even harder. What is your Mount Rushmore of music?
Ooh.
Music. Like
music in general?
Yeah, no genre.
Ooh.
It can be anybody of any sort. Dead or alive.
My personal.
Yes.
Mount Rushmore.
Yep.
I hate that as a grown man I have this take, but I will stick true to it because this is, my life. But
as you should.
There was a phase in my life where I was addicted to Lil Uzi Vert. Like, I don't think...
Yeah, no, I feel like everybody had that phase. Like, 2016,
Yeah, but like mine was on a different level. Like I'm being honest, like just too much. Like I was looking up his interviews. I knew about Britney, his girl. Like what was I doing?
I was about to be like
I was
Britney?
Too tapped in. So no matter what, I will know that at a phase of my life, like I was addicted to every drop, whatever. Uzi's on that Mount Rushmore. If we're talking just music, I'm gonna be real. The artist I've listened to the most in my life is myself.
Okay, yeah.
And this is my Mount Rushmore. I
love it.
More of my songs that I'd want to listen to than any other artist, like ever.
Period.
And like to the people, like I've released less than 100 songs. So like less than
we
50
need Midnight Rider.
For sure.
We need that. We need that.
There's a lot of work that I need to do. But
you should just release that shit as is, I'm not gonna lie.
Type shit, I might. Like
for real.
Since you said it,
Yeah.
Okay, so I got Uzi, I got myself.
Yeah, 2 more.
This is a hard question.
I know.
I can't believe I haven't thought of it for myself. This is a crazy take. I'm sticking with it though. And I've told all the people who are close to me, I've told everyone how I feel about this person's music. Post Malone. That is so a cliche answer, but
I don't feel like it is. I feel like he's so creative.
Yes, you can't point a bad album.
And his lyricism is
fire.
Yeah, most of. I agree. I don't think that's a bad take at all.
No, and it's just so new gen. Like I got Uzi.
I mean, I put
Post.
Jesse.
Okay, yeah.
How new gen can you get?
And young me would have been you gotta put Lil Wayne up there. And, since I grew up in the church, my mom let me rap, but I could only rap Christian lyrics. So I was going to a church to record. And I just wanted to be like Lecrae. I don't know if you know who that is, but
that sounds hella familiar.
He's a Christian rapper, but I was just studying Lecrae and I was going crazy, trying to rap like Lecrae. So yeah, young me would be put Lecrae in there, put Lil Wayne in there, put Wiz in there. But for my last spot,
this is crucial. Crucial.
I have such a hot Cheetos ass Mount Rushmore, but my last spot, Almighty Sosa himself is Chief Keef. Yes.
You know what? Okay, I had Michael Jackson in my head.
Oh my goodness.
I thought you were going to say that.
Oh
and
my
you come out with
goodness.
Chief Keef. That's crazy. That's wild.
Chief Keef over Michael?
Stand on it, King.
I have to.
Bro.
These are the first ones that came to my head. And I fuck with Michael heavy. Like, his Thriller album, all his music. I was really going to
say,
it's fire. But those are what came out first.
No, I get it. I agree with Jalen. Stand on it.
Stand on it. Chief Keef over Michael.
Over mad motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Oh,
that one's, we'll see how that one goes. But once again, thank you for coming on the show.
For sure.
We talked about it earlier. Hopefully on Kuzimato Talks, Billi Foxx, episode 2, like our second take.
Yeah.
We're both on bigger levels. We both can talk about more things that happen to us. We're both further in our careers. So that's something to like look forward to, like manifest, like.
Oh yeah, all that. Yeah. Pray about it, you know.
Exactly. Fire. This is a fire episode. I'm glad you came.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much for having me. I was super excited. So.
I'm glad we got one in. Thank you guys for watching another episode of Kuzimato Talks. We'll see y'all next time.
See ya.